Welcome to Corruption Tori for this week, for where we dey shine light put for different corruption matter where they happen for we country and how will they take affect me, they affect you. My name na Ufoma Eguriase. My people share una know say something fit to sweet for mouth, but it dey key. If it kill person years of hard work, finish person name, finish his reputation with him family own self. If you think say waiting dey sweet no fit to kill, abeg make una ask retired Air Marshal Tony Omenyi, wey serve correct service for Nigeria Air Force, come still serve as the managing director for Aeronautical Engineering with Technical Services Limited. For Thursday, February 28, 2019, Federal High Court for Abuja sentenced him to 7 years for prison sake of he collect 136 million naira bribe from the hand of different Nigerian Air Force contractors. When he collect this money, it's sweet for him belly. But now, he don't finish the name of this retired Air Vice Marshal. Carry shame, poor for a family body. The Aeronautic Engineering with Technical Services Limited na company wey na Nigeria Air Force get am. Sake of the correct work wey he do when he serve for the Nigerian Air Force and him experience sake of the plenty years when he dey for there, Air Vice Marshal Omenyi na him dem sharp appoint as managing director for this company. Na great honor they show am with this work. Take tell am thank you safe. But small time, the Office of a National Security Advisor notice say Air Vice Marshal Omenyi get different accounts when no follow road, them get as them be. Sharp, he carry signal give with Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, will be EFCC for short. For inside the investigate what them do, the EFCC gather say Air Vice Marshal Omenyi don't collect different kickback. This one are money where they pass back from 2 Air Force contractors, Serious Technologies and Sky Experts Limited. This one means say the contract where them give these companies, where them see this kind big money dash Oga Air Vice Marshal as kickback, them add join the contract money or them not do the work well where that kind big money remain. This one be say them add this kickback money join waiting them charge for the contract, come cheat the Nigerian Air Force or them do anyhow work for them.
Military I know, especially the Nigerian military and the military, the emirs. It is constituted today, is opposed to any behavior or conduct that compromises the highest quality of production, the highest quality service. It's not the military, I know.
If you collect money from a contractor, if you should ask anybody, the thing go affect that contract. If you ask anybody.
Sometimes it's not those who meet contractors that actually supervise the work when it comes to actual supervision. But what it means is that that contractor is not supposed to do the job because he didn't get it fair and square. You understand? He didn't get it fair and square. So he's not qualified to do the job in the first place. If he has to bribe himself or itself to go and get the job. That means he has to bribe from the getting of the job to execution. So it is not the one of free award gratification that is the problem. It is the one that goes to those who supervise the work. If you're supposed to use 4 mm or 6 mm rod and you bribe and you use 2 mm, you have put everybody in trouble. What affects it is the people that is supervising. How much did those people, they were not able to find out how much they gave to those people who supervise them. Were they not able to find how much they gave those who said that the work is okay? These are the issues. I think that and why are those people that gave the job not convicted along with the man?
For this kind of situation, he pass the money with them chop. e fit create serious palava for Nigeria security sake of e fit affect the work of the Nigeria Air Force.
If a contractor delivers or performs less than expected, certainly the product or project will not be fit for the purpose, will not serve the purpose for which it was in the first place organized or ordered.
The fact that they established that gratification was given, we raised inquiries as to the quality of the job, reevaluation of everything that contractor has done. That is how to fight corruption.
For the one wey court sentence Air Vice Marshal Tony Omeyi, Justice Nnamdi Dingba of the Federal High Court of Abuja yarn say when the man dey defend himself, e tok say this money wey dem give am na wetin remain for the contractors hand after dem finish the work and dem come give am sake of na im pay the money on their behalf. Justice Dingba tok say this defense no make sense at all at all. E wonder wetin go make Air Vice Marshal Omeyi carry im own money take do contract for contractor.
Retirement system and the pension system are dead. You have to steal what you survive on when you retire. And you know that people go to civil service, maybe after school at 22 or 23, they put you into that huge prison. You wonder if they call civil service. You wander around there for 35 years. 35 plus 25 is 60. And a lot of people comes out even when they are added another 10 years to their age. So they are 70. When 75, when they come out here, the people running pension will not pay them. If they are weak or sick, they say go and bring them here. Some people will even die, they will not remove their name from pension. Other people will be eating it. So everybody wants to be assured that if after this work, I will have something to eat. The pension system is the thing. Of course, there are two types of corruption. There's corruption of greed and there's corruption of necessity. If you look, you see a man who has money, who is already rich, who is comfortable and is still acquiring through corrupt means, that is corruption of greed. But a person who you cannot explain why he should not steal, why he should not take the interest in the office to go and take his child to the hospital, that is a corruption of necessity.
The judge come warn public officers say make them work with the ethics code wey talk say dem no suppose dey close to contractor, especially if their office get anything to do with the giving of contracts and to follow up contract wey dem don give out.
The military personnel is subject to the same laws and ethics that control the life of an ordinary Nigerian and a government employee. The military personnel is subject to that. That's one level of laws and ethics. The military personnel is also controlled and subject to the ethics and laws that guide the military profession and professionals. Thirdly, the military personnel is also guided and controlled by the law of war. With all these levels of codes of conduct, which is mandatorily put down in writing to avoid doubts. The military personnel's life is prone to nationalistic outlook.
If you give somebody bribe before you give him contract, and he gives you contract, your business with him has ended. He moves from those people who give contract to those who supervise it. And the man will give bribe again, he will give gratification, because in the first place, he was not qualified. He leads surely to substandard contracts and substandard equipment, and then he lowers performance or even kill it completely. Because from the beginning, the person that is doing that job is not qualified to do it. It's not at all. If you find out that somebody was given gratification to win a contract, you know that that man is not qualified. If he's qualified, you will tell them, no, I won't give you any bribe. Go and compare me with the other people. If I win, give me. If I don't win, let me go. As long as the man who is a public officer is not sure what will happen to him when he leaves this office, sometimes he may even die in the office. Sometimes he may become sick. Once you become sick in the public and civil service, you have committed an offense. They abandon you. So why will somebody seek his life? Why will somebody seek his neck? Why will somebody say, I will not be tempted to take money because I'm serving this country? Why? That is what the government should ask themselves. How am I taking the welfare of these people? How am I making sure that their post-retirement life is not in misery?
For the one wey dem sentence the Air Vice Marshal to 7 years for prison sake of the 3-count charge against am, Justice Dimgba yarn say na because dem look am as first-time offender, he never do this kind thing before. He carry order say the 62 million naira wey EFCC collect from the Air Vice Marshal hand make dem carry am give federal government sharp sharp. Now, you go fit to understand wetin we talk for beginning when we talk say something wey sweet well well for mouth fit to kill. The retired Air Vice Marshal don lose him job. He don lose him name with him family own self. He don even lose the bribe wey he collect, and now him go tanda for one corner for prison for the next 7 years. Abeg my people, cripple no dey die for inside war wey dem don already announce before say e go start. This war against corruption, dem don dey announce am now o. Abeg, those wey get ear, make dem hear now. Comot hand for inside mago-mago and kurukere waka with their name intact. Sake of wetin dey sweet now, e fit to dey bitter, very very bitter sef for future. My people, till reach next week again for corruption tori. My name na Ufuoma Eguriase. Una bye bye.